Welcome to the BEEVisio training. For the full set of training videos on Visio 24, I can now explain that we have shown the structure at the start of the interface, how the commands are organized, and what the interface looks like. We explain where the catalogs are located, how to open them, and also how to move them. We then explain the function for inserting components from the catalog into the scene. We then made our first attempts at using the triball. This is the key element for moving, repositioning, grouping, and mirroring components. It's a very important component, a central component of the program. It takes quite a bit of practice to get the hang of it. Then, from the sample layouts, we then created a structure, assembled step by step. In this case, we have a small drive-in racking unit with a base frame with 3 levels, whereby you first complete one level in its entirety. Once a level is fully complete, you can assemble that level into an assembly, and I can then place the assembly down as a group, or even link it so that a change in one level affects the others as well. We have shown next how to create a bill of materials from a scene, both to see what components are included and to check whether the assembly has been designed correctly. Are all the linear dimensions included without decimal places? Are the correct joints in place up there where I need them? Are the wheels or feet correctly positioned? Just to check the assembly. The next step is that from a scene view like this, I can also create a 3D PDF file so that I can open it in standard Adobe Reader and view it as a model. The next step was to prepare the scene using these configurators so that we could already generate different views, so that when I have a drawing view later on, I can, for example, hide the containers or perhaps also hide the roller track or the floor. I can already do this now for elements that I won't necessarily need for the final drawing. The next step is that we've created a new drawing sheet. We've opened a blank new drawing sheet. We first explained how the commands are positioned, how the display in this view, which differs from the scene, the layout is different here. We have brought the views in. We've added a functional dimension. We've properties panel. What is the structure made of? In the next step, we filled in the drawing header neatly with specific values such as the description, names and date, and then entered the loads as well. We then opened a second page by creating a construction drawing. The construction drawing differs from the A standard overview or functional drawing sheet. Dimensions from joints to joints are marked on it, so that the fitter can assemble the structure on site using these measurements. We've created an isometric view here, complete with a corresponding parts list, so that you can see relatively quickly which pipes are fitted where. We've opened a detailed view where, in principle, you can clearly display details such as a wheel or a wheel mounting. Yes, and then we finish off. How do I export the drawing sheet as a PDF file so that I can save it properly and so that anyone can access it? Depending on permissions, you can set it up so that only a design engineer is allowed to use and edit the scene or drawing. However, anyone can have and use the PDF because it's already finalized by them. You can't normally edit it like that. And that brings us to the end of all the training videos. I hope it's been clear enough for everyone, and I wish you every success in trying out with the features of BEEVisio 24. And I hope we might hear from each other and catch up on this at some point. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next BEEVisio training session.